Hey guys, Novaexplosion. Welcome back to more Arc the Lad 2. Let's continue on. So I did a couple of stuff off screen. If the game wants to load, I can show off what I did. Oh, there we go. The music just takes a while to kick in. I thought my audio was broken. That was crazy. Anyway, we're here in Goose. I'm gonna just go over to the guild here real quick. Go over to the guild real quick because it's easier to talk about stuff. So as we can see here, Mystery's job interview is the one I still need to do. We have the deliver herb and we have the monster egg. These are two jobs. I thought this one was available later, but I guess it's available now. This one is only available after you do monsters on the tracks. And for monsters on the tracks, you go to the same area as clear the tracks. You just have to go there and kill monsters. Now, I have a save state here. I'm gonna load it just to show off how to do this one. Minerals. So this dude right here, he wants 20 minerals. We're gonna keep collecting. I did all the fights and I got all the minerals. I did this off screen because you have to like go through, you don't have to go through all of Banza Mountain. I think it's like half of Banza Mountain. You go through like half of Banza Mountain to get all 20. However, if you don't care about like the job completion rate, you could just get like a few minerals. You'll need to get all of them. But of course, as the overachiever I am, I got all 20 of them. Also, I think this is the way to the track, so I'm just showing that off really quick. But yeah, I kept the save state here just to show people who are doing the jobs how to do it, but you do have to go through enemy encounters, and I fought all the enemies, and I didn't want to do that for stream because, you know, I don't think that'd be super fun. So yeah, this is the area with the tracks. We did the clear the tracks here, which is good. And then you have to kill monsters here. Another thing is, when you're doing monsters on the track, this area will open up as well. And again, there's enemy encounters, but I've cleared them out, but there are normally enemy encounters. There is also, where is it? Is it coming up? It must be a little bit later than I thought. Yeah, right here, there's a monster egg. You can't grab the monster egg. This will appear after monsters on the track. You'll just see this and they'll make note of it. But there's a job specifically for this monster egg, but of course they don't let you just grab it, so we're gonna go back for that later. I just wanted to show that off really quick. But yeah, so for the minerals, they're not super hard to get. Just like explore most of Banza Mountain and you'll find them. It's really not that hard to find them. It's just how willing are you to like actually go through the dungeon again. And again, if you don't care about completion rating, then you don't need to get all 20. But I got all 20 because I wanted to. Yeah, I'm just gonna like run through these areas real quick and just show you all like where the minerals are. Well, they're not gonna be here, but you know. You got your platinum in Crash 3, nice. But yeah, whenever you're done collecting minerals, just talk to the dude at the entrance and you can just end the job. I don't think you'll fail unless you get 0 minerals. I'm not exactly sure what the amount is for, like, the good rating. So yeah, basically you just go through this dungeon, you look for minerals. I'm not going to go through the entire thing, but you go through the this dungeon here. And you make it to, like, the halfway point. That's where mineral number 20 is. Some areas have, like, 2 to 3 or minerals. Or I think 1 or 2 areas have 3. Some have 1, some have 2. So it just varies. You basically go through the dungeon. It's not super difficult because you're literally doing what you did for the story. But I just wanted to show that off real quick. And now I'm just going to reset the game. Because I don't, this file is before I reported the job. I'm just going to restart and we're going to load that file we had already. So yeah, I did that off screen because I did not think it would be fun to show on stream. So I just did that to save time. This herb job I might do on screen, though. It'll have us go through Banza Mountain again. I think I'm willing to go through Banza Mountain a second time. Oh, this one. But yeah. That's how it went. So I think these are the jobs. These are all the jobs we have now. We don't really have to get them done. We just need to have them accepted. We need to make sure there's... Actually, I feel like the game will let us do jobs after Forless as well. So I'm just going to accept Deliver the Herb and Monster Egg. And we're going to do Monster Egg. Which we need to go talk to the Gourmand. Or maybe we can just go get the egg. The egg is literally what I just showed you all. It's literally like past the tracks area. Gourmand's like in here, isn't he? I want to see if I have to talk to him first. I don't think I do. I think we can just go get the egg. But yeah, we're gonna knock out... I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna knock out this job. Ah, you've come again from the guild. I heard that a wondrous monster egg is inside Banza Mountain. I got to wondering what a monster egg tastes like. Can you get it for me to try? I will attempt it. It's gonna be easy. I just gotta kill some monsters for it. But yeah, we're gonna do this job. We can't finish the job interview because we need the access to Babylard. We're gonna do this job and then probably just go to Forless. We're gonna do the herb job probably on screen, but I'm gonna wait until after Forless. Just because I want to do Forless first. Banza Mountain entrance. Here we are yet again. Man, they were proud of this dungeon, man. It's a good dungeon. It is a good dungeon, I'll admit. I think a lot of people hate this place, though. And honestly, I don't blame people for hating this place, because doing all the jobs, it's, you know, it gets old. Despite how good the dungeon is. Okay, we're gonna go with... I'm gonna use Fusion and Raijin here. Yeah, let's try that. Alright, so we go this way. This is the way to the tracks. I also found some of the wanteds as I was doing those jobs. I found the, I think it was the Gigas, and I forgot what the other wanted was, but I did get a few of the wanteds. So while you're doing the jobs, you can come across the wanted, so that's cool. As you can see, my levels are different, obviously, because I, you know, did stuff. Yeah, just another day with a great game here. I'm also really excited because we might be getting to, like, top 3 dungeons in the game. One of my favorites for sure. I cannot wait for it. Yeah, get that bird out of here. You have the romancing stone, don't you? I mean, like, fire away, my friend. Bum, ba, bum. Yeah, later, sucker. Got nothing on this. Bum, ba, bum. I wonder if they can get level 2 and 3 magic. They are Fusion and Raijin, so I'm kind of thinking they can't. But your attack is not too shabby for being like a mage. You guys are dark? Dark. You know what, honestly, I'd rather just do this. Transfer. Will I kill you with this, I wonder? Just imagine if I gave you the magic ring, how much you'd be popping off damage-wise. Alright, 185, close enough. I'll take it. Ark, we're gonna be back to talk about that. Very not cool, bro. I'll just hit you with Thunderstorm. Alright, good job, good job. Yeah, I'm gonna give you this kill, why not? It might actually get your magic leveled up. Also, Deekbeck got a lot of experience because I used Deekbeck a lot while I was doing the Banza Mountain returns. So Deekbeck might actually have a lot of experience to allocate. I'm gonna hit you so I can attack with Arc. And then you're just gonna kill this one. I don't really care about who gets what kills. Yo, 37? I don't think Raijin, I think that's Raijin. I don't think Raijin has like a weapon. So that was a lot weaker. Yeah, power arm, you have a weapon, but it's not very good. And I think I already sold my other gloves, so that's a little unfortunate. Oh, but I can level it up. It looks like 21 is the cap. So I just gotta level it up more. That's cool. Minecart. Yes, come hither. Come hither, my bird brethren. You know what? Magic Mind might actually do good here. That might actually help Fusion and Raijin Oko. Yeah, again, magic is like the wave here. Honestly, I might just shuffle shot here. Perfect opportunity for it. Magic is really the way to go in this dungeon. Not so much for these bird enemies, more so for the Negdus ones and the ogres. That works for the birds too. That's pretty effective. A good level, I think that's level 60 for you? 61? Okay, even better. Arc is 65, as you can see. Because we use Arc a lot. I also use Elk a lot because he's Elk. Got nothing on my Magic Mind genies. Literally nothing on them. Aw, I wish I could reach you with Wind Slash. I'm for it. Oh, Sonya, you know what to do. I want to see if this this knocks you down. I was gonna say Oko, but you're not technically dead. Oh yeah, 258. That'll do it. You, I'm gonna do a meteor shower. And that'll kill that skeleton in the process. Nice one. Well, Fusion killed, there's a really good chance of you killing with Thunderstorm. Come at me, punk. Got nothing on this. Knock him down. Oh, level up for the Knuckles. Let's go. Can I actually... Okay, Elk is 62. I thought Elk was a little bit higher, but 62 is still good. I thought it was a little bit higher, though. I guess I'll hit you, then. And you just attack. 9. She got the lucky 9. 7 and 9, the luckiest numbers ever. Don't ask me why, because I don't freaking know. Hello. Now I can finally get this work finished. Alright, so again, this is where the monster egg was. It's literally the same exact egg we saw. Well, again, you see it during the... There's a scene with it in the monster tracks job. But then they're like, we're not gonna grab it because we're not expecting to need it. And of course, the recipient's like, oh, by the way, that egg, like, I really want it. So, just our luck. Classic, hey, you think this item's not gonna be relevant, but it actually is. Still don't remember using that move ever. The combo attack with Fusion and Raijin. So maybe I'll try to make sure I use that. There might be some kind of like special condition for it. Boom. You have 92. I don't know if Elk will kill if I transfer. I'm gonna try it. Actually, what I can do is I can jump over you and hit you from behind. Yeah, it's better. Just look at that sweet damage. By the way, I think I got a, I got this in Banza Mountain. I didn't find this on stream, but it was just in a chest. It wasn't super hidden, I just didn't find it. Or, like, I didn't go to the dead end, so I got that. I don't think I'm ever gonna use the Feather Staff, but it exists. If nothing else, I could sell it for some more cash, even though, like, we've established that we don't need cash. Like, I have way too much money in this game. I do hope we can buy a gun. I know we have the shotgun for Shu, but I hope we can buy him a machine gun soon enough. That would be really cool. Would like that quite a bit. Hit you with a shuffle shot. Bum, bum. I think. I don't know. I wouldn't mind going through Banza Mountain again on stream, but I'm trying to think if I should. Not. Maybe I'll see how we're doing with other stuff in stream, like if I really want to, and if I don't do it today, I'll probably just do it before the next stream. Keep in mind that everything I'm doing off screen is not because, oh, I'm sick of playing this game, etc., because I'm still having a blast. Like the Sealed Ruins, for example. But I am also trying to... I'm trying to, like, not... The reason why there's certain things I'm not doing is because, like, I just, you know... The game is good, but, like, I definitely think this, I don't want to, like, stretch the playthrough out too much. Not for my sake, but for the viewer's sake. Because let's speak facts. This game is niche, and it's definitely not getting good numbers. But I also don't care, because I'm having fun with it. But I can just do the... That's why I'm just like, I can do the Sealed Ruins on my own. Like, I can still do all the content, but I'm just like, you know, I'm just trimming some of the fat from what people have to see, basically. Because at the end of the day, it's just like, it's just extra battles. So, you know, it's just trimming a bit of fat from the viewer's eyes, because I'm still doing it. Oh, how many, characters are low on HP? I'm just 70 young. Okay. Don't really need healing. I'm just gonna heal with you because again, it's like free. Bum, 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 bum. The other part of me is like, I want this playthrough to be like a good guide for people trying to play and do everything, or most content. So that's part of the reason why I don't want to do it. Granted, Sealed Ruins, I did the best of both worlds with that. I did one Sealed Ruins, and I'm like, alright, listen, the Sealed Ruins, you do one, you've done them all. So, there, I showed off one of them, and that's good. And these Banza Mountain jobs are really just going through the dungeon. And I'll probably just do what I did for this stream. I'll have a save state where the herb is, and I'll just show people where to find the herb, but I'll go through the dungeon on my own. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I've decided. That is the decision I've come to, I think. Bum, 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 bum. Ow. Counter this hard. Counter it. Good job. I'll take it. You still countered it. You still did what I said. Die? I don't think if there's anything else. Everything else I'm good with showing on screen. Because it's like, you know... It's like, it's worthy content. I don't want to say it's boring, but like, it's worthy content to show for a playthrough, I think. Because if I thought that going through Banza Mountain multiple times was boring, and if I thought doing the Sealed Ruins were boring, I wouldn't do them, period. See you now. Alright, Monster Egg. One more fight? Or are we just getting the egg now? Okay, cool. We're just getting the egg. Got the egg for the gourmand. Listen, I understand why we can't just get the egg. Like, we didn't know it'd be useful, but like... It's funny. It's like, it's not an Octolad 2 thing. It's a classic RPG thing. Like, oh, this item that is clearly going to be relevant to the player's eyes, but the party doesn't get it. And then it's like, oh, like the next story event, job, whatever. Oh, by the way, there's like this item, and you may have ran into it, but you didn't grab it because you didn't know it'd be useful. So it's fine. It was only like, what, 20 minutes? Not even. I spent like 10 minutes talking. It was like 10 minutes to go through this part. It wasn't that bad. This way? Alright, so I think we're... Again, we're not caught up on jobs, but I think we're... I'm gonna keep the Monster Herb one in my stock. Like, I'm gonna keep it accepted. Because as long as you... The way it works is... I don't know if it can work like this in Octolad 2. I know in Octolad 3, I missed a job because of this. Well, I missed a lot of jobs in Octolad 3, but what I mean is, if you remember from my Octolad 3 playthrough, there was a job I unintentionally missed because someone took it. I know in Octolad 3, if you waited too long, hunters could take the jobs. Like, they can accept the jobs if you didn't accept them at certain times. I'm not sure if the same thing can happen in this game, but I think it can. As long as you have the job accepted, the hunter won't be able to take the job. So if I keep the herb job accepted, they can't take it. So I'm just going to keep it accepted and I'll do it later. Like, it's not missable if I have the job accepted. Yeah, for people who didn't watch my Octolad 3 playthrough, I missed a job unintentionally, and then I was like, oh, well, there goes doing all the jobs. And then the game started to drag, and I was like, tired of playing it. I say that like the game sucked. It didn't suck, but it was overstaying its welcome. And I was like, I'm not doing all these jobs. That's the Octolad 3 story.